Hi, my name is Nick. I work in solutions engineering at Piano, and I will show you how to make a board in 5 minutes. Boards are Piano's interactive dashboarding approach to enable self-service but in a controlled environment. They curate data for every stakeholder and every business function to understand value. They provide guided interactivity and built-in exploration for the user. And they have a direct link to Piano's drag-and-drop data mining tool for advanced analysis. As a general best practice, it is useful to start with a strategic concept for a board before actually building it. What is the underlying business question that I'm trying to answer? And who am I talking to? Since this is more of a practical guide to help you get started with boards in general and mitigate the blank canvas problem, I'll keep it brief for this example. I am making a board for the marketing team. I have 2 objectives, which I will get into as we build this thing. Creating a board is a 3-step process. First, you create the dataset that you want to display and you save it in a report. Second, you add your report onto the canvas, creating a widget. And third, you customize that widget to support your analysis case. All right, let's go. My first objective is more of a practical one. I want to provide a high-level view of active campaigns for monitoring purposes and make sure to stay on top of anomalies, either in case there are issues or for real-time activation in case a campaign takes off unexpectedly. Step 1, we create the dataset. We do this in the tool called Data Query, which is a powerful drag-and-drop data mining tool that gives you access to your entire data model. Here we can create any bespoke dataset by combining and cross-referencing properties, metrics, and segments. For my board, I can choose whatever traffic metrics I deem relevant, such as visits, flyby visits, engaged visits, or the share of engaged visits. All of these are custom metrics subject to my definition, by the way. And of course, we want to break it down by a property or a dimension. In this case, the UTM campaign. Done. Save and on to step 2. From the board, we hit the plus icon in the bottom right corner and we double click the report. Done. On to step 3. Let's customize this widget. I'll pick a suitable visualization, choose a default metric, and modify the number of campaigns I want to show. And that's my traffic widget. But you probably don't want to stop here. The beauty of a unified analytics platform is that you don't have to stop at mere click-throughs or traffic as a success metric for your campaigns. So my second goal for this board is to allow the teams to understand the value of their campaigns. But what is value anyway? Well, you tell me. Let's make a report for it. Let's break it down by campaign again and pull in the success metrics for my business case. For publishers, Piano has data collection technology to capture subscription revenue and ad revenue at the impression level. For retailers, Piano's e-commerce module lets you track transactions at the carts and sales revenue. For broadcasters, the integrated multimedia tracking module yields metrics like playbacks, content time consumed, or ad playbacks for your pre-rolls and mid-rolls. And sites geared towards lead generation or retention might care more about metrics like registrations, form submissions, or active users. Once you've decided on your success metrics, save the report and add it to the canvas. Customize the widget and drag it right next to the traffic widget. Now as a final touch, let's keep track of the overall campaign visits and apply built-in machine learning and anomaly detection. For this, we can make a new report, or we can add those metrics to a previously used report to repurpose that one. I'm choosing the former, adding it to my canvas, targeting on the anomaly detection, doing my customization, the default metric, the detection sensitivity of the algorithm, and perhaps showing a forecast. And I'm dragging it all the way to the top. And there we go. And even though this is not a dashboarding workshop, always build your boards with the stakeholder in mind. What is the metric we are aiming to move? And how does our activity contribute to that goal? Well, boards have tons of more features, and our amazing product team keeps shipping new ones. And now that you have a starting point, it'll be much easier to explore them all. I'll link the docs and the product guides in the description. And that's it. Send me a message if you have any questions, or drop us an email at hello@piano.io.